Hey Barbie Rocks! So this video is going to be from the Collectors Encyclopedia of Barbie Dolls and Collectibles by Sibyl, DeWein, and Joan Ashabraner. What I'm going to attempt to do is I'm going to go through and just show you some rarities, and I bet you didn't know about Barbie. So let's begin. Okay, so let's begin on page 4. The first Barbie had metal cylinders in the feet. Did you know that? Yes. The first Ken doll had flocked hair. Page 9, I wanted to show you that in the 1962 bubble cut, the bright red lips, and they had bright red lips and nails and a red swimsuit. But in 1962, there was a bubble cut with pale pink lips and nails. On page 15, I wanted to show you that for the Miss Barbie 1060, when the wig was worn too long, it caused a flaw on the head. See on the left side there? Page 18, I wanted to show you that the close-up of the 1965 bendable leg Barbie, most dolls had this hairstyle. It's like a short bob. This outfit I thought was so neat. This is the Curtis in a number 9167 Gets Up and Go suit of 1976. I wanted to show you page 39. In 1967, bendable leg Skipper came in this open face cardboard box. So these are very rare. If you find these opened face cardboard box. Here's Twiggy, the first doll copied from a real personality, Twiggy, the celebrity. So did you know? On page 49, I wanted to show you again these Talking Stacy, again in a new window box, 1969. And can you see, let me just point it out to you. See the hole here? So these boxes, called window boxes, are very rare. Okay, so let's continue. Let's further down. There's Talking Barbie. Again, 1969, again in that rear open window box just behind her head. I wanted to show you page 55. This doll is quite rare. It's a flocked hair Ken with unusually thick eyeliner. Page 59, I wanted to show you this. Most living Barbies were made in Taiwan. This is a rare one in Japan. Swimsuit is orange and blue. So it's hard to tell in this black and white photo, but it was orange and blue, and this is very rare because most living Barbies were made in Taiwan. Page 60, I wanted to show you here a Talking Brad. The first black male doll first issued was in Mexico, and then the second issue was made in Hong Kong. here I wanted to show you, in 1970, Twist Stacy, during her later part of the year, she wore a new swimsuit. It was rose and blue floral design. So this is quite rare, a Stacy in a rose blue and floral design. I wanted to show you in the late 1970, Talking Stacy had a new box and a new blue and silver swimsuit with new markings. On this page, page 67, I wanted to show you here, so a new standard Barbie in a new swimsuit, new box, and same doll, same painted eyelashes. But in 1970, the standard Barbie box, there was a strip of paper on the box covers which covered the word real eyelashes, because the doll pictured has rooted eyelashes, but the actual doll was hand-painted eyelashes. So that is quite rare, and it's rare if you find a box of this type. This here, I wanted to just show you two types of close-up of Talking Barbie, and they were made from the Stacy head mold. But on the right-hand side, the close-up of the Talking Barbie made from the Barbie mold to show the difference. So these two are made from the Stacy head mold. And it's just to show you the difference. On this page, I wanted to show you the PJ mold here. In 1971, the live-action PJ, the head still made from the midge mold. And in 1971, the live-action Christy, her head also was made from the midge mold. That in 1971, Talking Christy had a new darker skin and a new modified afro hairdo. So that was in 1971. And here it's hard to tell because this is black and white, but in 1971, Talking Julia had a new darker skin and a new modified afro hairstyle. This one I wanted to show you in 1972. The Busy-kin, it was the first male doll with bendable elbows. And look at the busy hands. So Mattel made a lot of busy dolls. There's Busy Francie. There's Talking Busy-kin. And notice the construction of the hand. It really had working hands that were very busy. So they were able to pick up items. Okay. On this page, did you know that Barbie dolls in 1973 were sold in plastic bags? 2 Ken dolls were sold in plastic bags. And then further below, they had 2 PJ dolls that were sold in plastic bags in 1973 and Skipper dolls. In 1974, this is a Newport Barbie. And the Malibu doll was dressed for sailing. So Malibu was not just in that bathing suit, but now here in the Newport Barbie, this is a rare outfit. In plastic bags, 1974 Ken, and a rare baggy doll in 1974, Babs. Did you know in 1976 there was a new look for Ken? The first issue was made in Taiwan. The second one was made in Hong Kong. First issue new look for Ken. Some dolls had a lower hairline than this one. There was a Fun Time Barbie with a twist waist and bendable knees, pink skin, and it's made from the Barbie mold. And then here is a Barbie made from the Stacy head mold, standard. Sorry about the glare. Here I wanted to show you, did you know that these 7 outfits were shown in 1974 in Italian and German fashion books, but they were never made available in the USA. So these are quite rare outfits. The 7 outfits here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very rare. Again, here were some Barbie furnitures sold in Europe in 1974, but not available in the USA. Show you, transitional Barbie had a white head and torso, and number 3, and a tan limbs, and number 4. So transitional Barbies had a white head and torso. Here I wanted to show you a talking Brad, number 1114, and a bendable leg Brad. So you can see the difference there. It says the first model of the doll is made in the Orient with a hand-carved head. If the company thinks the doll will sell, they make molds. As molds get older, they wear away slightly. This makes a successive head and body parts slightly larger in size. This can account for some minute differences in size or appearances. Worn molds are replaced as needed. So here you can take a look at the difference in this talking Brad head mold. So when I move further down, can you see the difference in the head mold size? The left seems larger than the right. Here I wanted to show you that the second issue of the Quick Curl Barbie had silver hair. And there's the deluxe Quick Curl Barbie. Did you know that the studio bedroom, which is Barbie's Roomfuls, this was sold, doll wasn't included, but did you know that the stuffed elephant was included? Did you know that Barbie's first fish, the earlier poster shows the actual yellow and orange fish? And then this shows a sketch of the first fish and hat from the picnic set. And then the blue and gray fish from the second picnic set. Note the different hat and the different shape of fish. Did you know that Julia was never sold wearing this short pink and party dress? Instead, a nurse white uniform was used. So this was never sold and never on the market. Did you know Mattel Go Together Furnitures from 1964 and 1965? They look like mid-century modern style. So cool. Here is a chair. Mattel's Go Together Furniture from 1964 to 1965. And then here is another chair. So mid-century modern. Look at that table and the tulip base. And last but not least, because Ken doesn't get much attention in his wardrobe, I wanted to just highlight some of Ken's fashion. Here's the ski champion, the campus hero, the Saturday date. Here is time for tennis, Ken in the pack, Dr. Ken. Ken in the Yachtsman, various pack shirts, Alan in Masquerade, Ken in roller skate date, Alan in the pack, corduroy jacket, Ken in drum major, Ken in sailor, casuals, sport shorts, rally day, graduation, windbreaker, Ken in play it cool, big business, town turtle, night scene, loving Brad and VIP scene. That's super smooth. And then Ken in rally gear, Ken in sea scene, Sears exclusive, gets up and go, busy buy, gets up and go again, another Best Buy outfit, and another Best Buy. So here is a 1972, and this is a close-up of the Montgomery Ward's Barbie. And if we take a look at it, it looks very, very similar to the 1964 Barbie. So Montgomery Ward was a retail U.S. corporation store, and it was a mail order only, and it operated from 1872 to 2001, and the headquarters was based in Chicago. So take a look close up of the face, and of course Barbie's face from 1964 look very, very similar. Here's the, on the left, the 1974 close-up of Yellowstone Kelly, and it's made from a Steffi head mold. So that's a very rare doll find. On the left is the 1974 blonde quick curl Miss America. So two rare dolls to look for. Look at this one here on the right hand side. Take a look. Have you ever come across a 1974 close-up Sun Valley Ken? This one has orange hair. So be on the lookout when you are at garage sales or buying online and continuing your collection. Look for a Ken doll with orange hair. That is a rare 1974 Sun Valley Ken. So be on the lookout for a 1975 free moving Barbie. This one has a golden blonde hairdo. And on the right, a 1975 free moving Barbie. But look at the tab, the free mover tab. And that's what it looked like. So it was just a pull-out tab. So this is very rare, so be on the lookout for this free moving Barbie. On the right, look at the 1976 New Look Ken. The first issue was made in Taiwan, and then the second one was made in Hong Kong. And you could look at the differences. The first issue on the right-hand side is the New Look for Ken. Some dolls had lower hairline than this one. Now look at Ken's second doll. Has longer hair and paler skin, a wider stance, and new arms and hands. And on the right hand side, a second issue, New Look for Ken. Now look at the eyebrows. I have never come across this Ken doll, but it looks so like 1970 hippie era. But not least, I wanted to show you the Malibus. So on the left-hand side is a 1976 Malibu Ken. The first issue was made in Taiwan, second in Hong Kong. And then the second issue had darker skin, a new arm, and hand molds. And there was new markings. On the right-hand side, look at the 1976 Malibu dolls. So when you come across these Malibu dolls, look for the new rose-colored boxes. So the new rose-colored boxes for the Malibu dolls are collectible. And last but not least, there is the Brad in bold gold. And that sums it up for the Collectors of Encyclopedia Barbie Dolls and Collectibles by Sibyl, DeWein, and Joan Ashabraner. Thanks for tuning into Barbie Rocks. Hope you had a fantastic time.